Day 4 of uploading every day until San Marino wins a game of football. Today I have come up with a plan to get San Marino to win a game of football. What we are going to do is we're going to come up with a competition of the worst 4 teams in the world and put them up against each other. So that would be San Marino, British Virgin Islands, the American Virgin Islands, and Anguilla. Well, Anguilla isn't the 4th worst country in the world when it comes to football. We can throw them in there for fun of it. But yes, the British Virgin Islands, the American Virgin Islands can both go up against San Marino, and hopefully San Marino can go beat them. As looking at both of their stats, they are not the best in the world. Probably the worst in the world, actually, if you think about it. Probably one of the worst in the world. But yes, that would be my plan to make San Marino win a game of football. I would also like to say that, to answer one of your comments, that it might be soon San Marino's next win, because doing the stat, San Marino was in 1986. They first formed their FA in 1986. And they won their first game in 2004, 18 years later. And, well, it's been 18 years since they last won a game, so if you're doing mathematical probability stats, the next time they win a game will probably be around now, as it has been 18 years since they did last win a game. So I would say around this year, next year, or the year after that, they will win a game of football. But other than that, yes, what's been going on in the news? Oh yes, Argentina returned home with the trophy to quite an impressive crowd of people. After that really impressive win against France over the weekend in the World Cup final, beating Mbappe, as I mentioned yesterday. I apologise for yesterday's upload; it was a bit pants, as it was 11:30. People going to sleep in the household. But yes, other than that, yes, Messi did win the World Cup and then returned home to an impressive amount of football fans waiting for him at home with that World Cup, with that Argentinian football team. Again, unfortunate for the French, they didn't quite win it this year, but it would have been cool to see France win it. But unfortunately, they didn't win it this time because you got to share the trophy around every now and again. And it hasn't, in my opinion, it hasn't concluded the GOAT competition, the GOAT debate between Messi and Ronaldo. I still think it's too close to call. I would lean slightly towards Ronaldo still, but Messi would be closing in for me, but I would still say it's way too close to call, as both players have done really impressive things in their career. I think I'm going to call this debate a draw now, before both of them retire. I don't care what Peter Crouch says, I am saying it. Both of them are as good as each other, and they would probably outplay each other if they ever played each other again. Anyways, see you in the next update, which will be tomorrow. Anyways, have fun until then, and see you later.